70% of real estate deals are collapsing after inspection. Not because buyers can't afford them, not because interest rates are too high, but because sellers literally cannot afford to sell their own homes. And this invisible crisis is about to reshape the entire housing market. The silent collapse. August 2025 marked a turning point. 56,000 purchase agreements canceled in a single month. That's 15% of all contracts, the highest rate since Redfin started tracking in 2017. But here's what mainstream media isn't telling you. The real story isn't happening at the offer stage. It's happening during escrow, in inspection rooms, where deals die quietly. Redfin's chief economist revealed the uncomfortable truth. Home buyers and home sellers are not seeing eye to eye. Buyers facing 6.5% mortgage rates need sellers to budge on repairs. But sellers locked into 2.9% pandemic-era mortgages need every dollar from their sale to afford their next move. When inspection reports reveal deferred maintenance, outdated HVAC systems, roof damage, electrical hazards, negotiations collapse. The data proves sellers are desperate. The sale-to-list ratio is falling nationwide, meaning more homes are selling below asking price. Yet they're still refusing to pay for repairs they neglected for years. Why? Because they're house poor. The House-Poor Epidemic. During COVID, Americans stretched budgets to historic limits. They bid 20, 30, even 40% over asking. They waived inspections. They bought homes they could barely afford at emergency low interest rates. Fast forward to 2025. Those same homeowners don't have cash reserves for maintenance. Every dollar goes to mortgage payments, property taxes, and insurance that's doubled in states like Florida and Texas. This creates a toxic standoff. Buyers discover homes with deferred maintenance disasters, foundations with cracks, mold behind walls, electrical panels from the 1980s. They reasonably request repairs or price reductions. Sellers, sitting on microscopic equity after closing costs, refuse. The deal dies. Market data confirms this pattern. Houston saw cancellation rates jump 3.9 percentage points year over year. Virginia Beach up 4.2 points. San Jose, despite being one of the lowest cancellation markets, saw the biggest spike, from 1.6% to 6.9%. These aren't random fluctuations. This is systemic breakdown, and it gets worse. Investors and flippers who bought during the frenzy are now holding properties they can't offload without losses. One comment on the original video nailed it. How long can flippers keep the hot potato from turning into a grenade? The answer: not much longer. Where opportunity hides. But here's the twist nobody's discussing. When mortgage rates eventually fall further, the market won't explode with buyer demand. It'll flood with seller inventory. Homeowners trapped by high rates will finally list. That means more supply, not more competition. Prices will stabilize or drop, even as rates improve. Regional data shows where cracks appear first. Texas is already softening. New construction flooded the market, and prices are falling. Florida followed the same path. Meanwhile, the Midwest is quietly outperforming. Cleveland, Detroit, Rust Belt cities with affordable price points and growing job markets are seeing sustainable appreciation. For buyers, the strategy is clear. Target markets where construction boomed: Texas, Florida, parts of Arizona. Look for condos where you have maximum negotiating power, and capitalize on inspection leverage. 70% of deals are falling apart over repairs, which means sellers who survive negotiations are the desperate ones willing to compromise. For sellers, reality is harsh. List as is or prepare to pay for repairs up front. price below comps to avoid becoming another cancellation statistic. And accept that your 2021 Zestimate is ancient history. Escrow collapse is the leading indicator everyone's ignoring. When deals die after inspection at record rates, it signals a market where fundamentals are broken. The next phase isn't a sudden crash. It's a slow bleed of seller capitulation, regional divergence, and opportunity for informed buyers who know where to look. If this analysis opened your eyes, smash that like button right now. Subscribe to Housing Intel for weekly data-driven real estate intelligence that cuts through the hype. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss market breakdowns like this. And drop a comment below. Which city or trend surprised you the most? We read every single one. Next week, we're revealing the state-by-state breakdown of where sellers are losing negotiating power first. You won't want to miss it. This is Housing Intel, where data protects your wealth.